You guys, my Teddy Bees order just got here like literally 10 minutes ago. It's Monday evening, like 6 o'clock right now. And it just got here. I've been waiting for it for like a week. They've been shipping for a week already, eagerly waiting. So I'm getting mine on my second week. But I've been literally like Teddy Bees when I get my pre-order is like Christmas for me. I've been sitting waiting here for this. I have this small box here and then I have a large box. So 2 boxes in total, but just a large and one small. I'm really paring down my Teddy Bees orders wherever I can because as we are exiting 2025, I'm seeing that I'm gonna have 2023 Teddy Bees carrying into 2026, which is just ridiculous, honestly. Like, I can't even melt it enough to be melted in 3 years' time. So I used to get tubs of like every single brand new scent, and I would reorder scents I already owned just in case, which I still did here a little bit. But now I'm really like only getting tubs of the ones I think I'll love. Even if they're new scents, I'll get them in a souffle first to start out, try. And I'm not repurchasing most scents if I already own them. Even if I already own just a souffle, that's the hard part. I get worried, like, do I want more? But it's like, if I haven't melted it in 3 years and I still have a souffle, I probably don't need to get more. So then I'm not reordering those scents anymore. So there were a lot in this pre-order that I already own, so I chose not to get more, but I got the new scents. I did reorder some scents I already have, and I thought it would be fun because I have not opened it yet. All I've done is literally cut open this small box. So I'll set the box to the side, but like face the camera on the table, and I'll pull them out one by one and we can sniff them for the first time together. I think that would be so fun. Well, and then we'll do the big box. We'll sniff them for the first time together and I'll share my thoughts. Let's do it. First up is a brand new one to me. This is a brand new scent for this pre-order, and it's Witches Be Crazy for Peach Cobbler. As you can see, it's deliciously sticky and all melty from being in the mail and 95 degrees. Even though I got it as soon as it was delivered, it's been in the mail truck since 8 a.m. this morning, it told me. So they're all gonna be pretty melty and sticky, but that's okay. They'll smell just as good. This one's Witches Be Crazy for Peach Cobbler, and it's birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, and a pinch of cinnamon spice vanilla. That's the Witches Be Crazy base, blended with warm peach cobbler. Now, I'm pretty sure I got 2 souffles of this because this one I was on the cusp of, do I want to get a tub or do I not want to get a tub? If I'm not like sure I'm gonna love it, all the ones I'm sure I'm gonna love, I feel like I get in a tub, and if I just want to try them out, basically I get a souffle. But if I'm on the cusp, I'll get 2 souffles because then I can always destash one souffle if I don't love it and just keep one to try. So it just makes it more destashable. So I think I got 2 of this one, and it is really good. I love peach cobbler scents and like peach bakery scents, so I thought I would love it. It's definitely peach cobbler predominant on cold sniff. I get a ton of that peach cobbler in there. Most Witches Be Crazy blends are honestly dominated by the Witches Be Crazy base because it's such a strong bakery base. This one's strangely not right now. Actually, I barely get any of the Witches Be Crazy. I'm really just getting a ton of peach cobbler. I do almost get this like salty sweet bakery base in the background, which I wonder is probably from the Witches Be Crazy, but it almost is reminiscent to me of like pretzel. I think it's really how the pumpkin pecan waffles is blending with the peach cobbler here, kind of almost making it seem like a sweet salty base when it's really just that pumpkin pecan waffles. But I love pretzels, so I'm kind of like digging that little bakery play in the background there, but really peach cobbler heavy. We have blushed. It's vanilla birch blended with peach flesh, strawberries, wormwoods, and marshmallows. I actually watched, so I was watching like a bunch of the Teddy Bees haul videos as they came out, and I actually am gonna have to agree with Candace with this one. While I'm sniffing this blush right now, this is a repurchase for me. I have blush in my collection currently. This one seems very peach predominant on cold sniff here. I think Candace said that as well and was surprised by it, and I'm surprised by it too because I think my other blush seems a lot more balanced with like the birch, and the peach and strawberry kind of meld together with that birch. This one on cold is seeming very peach predominant. I don't really get any strawberry, and the birch is barely in there right now. So I wonder if that's something that's gonna change with cure time, and that's why our other blushes smell different. I'm not upset by it because I love peach, like I just explained. It's just interesting that it's different. The Perfect Storm, sea spray, ocean water, citrus, damp leaves, dark amber, and oak moss. This is a repurchase for me as well. I have some in my collection right now, but I just got a little bit more because both with blushed and this one, I have souffles right now. So I was like, I could add another souffle. To me, this is a very warm, ambery aquatic. Very aquatic, very amber. When you mix amber, to me personally, it adds kind of a warmth element to scents, and where a lot of aquatic like rain scents or I'd say like rain scents or storm scents kind of evoke like a cold wet feeling. The Perfect Storm really evokes a warm wet feeling because of that mix of amber in there, like warm hot weather storm or like hot summertime beach ocean water kind of evokes that type of scent for me. Definitely amber aquatic. Cider Lodge. This is hot apple cider, warm chestnuts, smoky woods, sweet vanilla, which is the by the fireplace type, bitter oranges, clove, evergreens, palo santo, peppercorns, and patchouli. I've seen a lot of people in their hauls raving about this one and really wanting more, glad they got a loaf. And I'm not gonna disagree because of how much I like the scent, because I really love the scent. It's a really warm, you definitely get like warm cider feel. You get a little bit of a hint of, maybe it's from the clove. I was gonna say like a little hint of cinnamon, but I think that's really just from the clove is what I'm picking up. You get a hot cider clove feeling. You definitely get the wood from the evergreens and the palo santo. It's really evoking this cider by the fireplace in a lodge feel, woody, apple cidery, clove spices, really cozy scent. To me, it's a little bit more winter than fall leaning, but I'm a seasonal melter. I think this is like a winter spiced scent. It's not like pumpkin spice, it's with the orange and the clove. It's kind of like simmer pot Christmas time. Really great scent. I love the scent, but I am gonna say the reason I chose to get the scent in a souffle is because I felt like I had a lot of scents similar to this, and when I sniffed it, I immediately thought, I have so many scents just like this from Sassy Girl Aroma, honestly. Like Sassy Girl Aroma has probably like 15 blends that are all in this spiced cider lodge category, and they are not, or they are similar enough. I wouldn't say Cider Lodge is so unique out of that. I would pop any of them in if that's the feel I was wanting. That it's not unique to me, and I think I'm less hit or miss on throw with Sassy Girl Aroma. So I think I'm happy with my choice of a souffle for this one. Salvio Hexia, Another brand new one from this pre-order. Cozy tonka bean, warm woods, lavender, cashmere vanilla, Bulgarian roses, patchouli, incense, pepper, and vanilla balsam. Now, I chose to get this in a souffle instead of a tub because it was a new scent. I normally tub those unless I'm not feeling something for some reason. And I was a little wary of the Bulgarian rose with the patchouli and the incense. I have smelled this combo of scent before and have that kind of combo in my collection of a floral with these heavy patchouli, incense, pepper notes. It's a scent family I definitely already have in my collection. And just for me personally, a scent family I'm finding out I don't love. I think I like this type of scent, but I don't love this type of scent. And when I smelled it in the bag, it smelled exactly how I thought it would smell from the notes. So I'm glad I could call that for myself correctly. It's a very pretty scent. You get some rose in there, but I don't think it's too overwhelming. But when you mix rose in a scent with these deep, warm, heavy notes, such as patchouli, incense, pepper, maybe woods, or, any type of wood, it's a very, very, very deep, heavy, warm scent. And I think for me personally, when I have a deep, heavy, warm scent mixed with a floral like a rose, that's where I get into that like heavy, headache-inducing, suffocating floral perfume territory that I'm not personally feeling or loving. So I'm glad I only got a souffle, but if it's not like overbearing or headache-inducing for you, it's a beautiful, warm, heavy, like winter dark perfume type scent almost. So that's that. Last Kiss, another brand new scent from this pre-order. Vanilla birch, plum, black raspberry, vanilla bean, lush peony, spun sugar, creamy vanilla woods, cashmere cream, and a hint of Palo Santo. A lot of people are saying this smells like Dark Kiss from Bath & Body Works to them. I have a bottle of Dark Kiss lotion in my fridge. Yes, I store my Bath & Body Works lotions in my fridge so they don't go bad. But it's cold, so if I took it out, it wouldn't smell just right now for comparison. Kind of would have to come to room temperature. I do think it definitely smells similar to Dark Kiss though. I can't say if it's a dupe without darkly smelling, but it does smell really similar. I think this is a nice scent. This is definitely one of Tiffany's. If you guys have listened to my videos, she makes a lot of dark plum, dark raspberry, perfumey scents a lot within the last year or two. I'm a little burnt out on that type of scent personally, but I know a lot of people love it. And I love it too. It's just that now I put a list together because if you guys have been watching the channel, if not, welcome. I'll catch you up to speed. I'm doing a Battle of the Cookies video coming up here where I do a battle of all of Tiffany's like sugar cookie type scents. And then for fall, I'm already planning to do a Battle of the Femme Fatales video where we do a head-to-head comparison rating video where we compare all of Tiffany's dark plum, dark berry scents that she's made all the way from, I'd say 3 or so years ago when she first started making them as ambiance scents, and as she slowly added florals to those blends, now making her vampy perfume scents. And when I made my lineup for that sampler, because I had to set them all to the side, there's like 15 of them like that I'm gonna have to cover. Where like the cookie battles, I only had like 6 cookie scents that I battled with. I'm gonna have to do like a 15 scent head-to-head for the Battle of the Femme Fatales because she has that many blends that follow this theme. So I'm just a little burnt out on the theme, but it's, like I said, a very popular one that people love. I do like this Last Kiss more than Salvio Hexia because it's not as dark and overbearing. I definitely get some of that raspberry and plum. I get the fruits. It smells body care. I get a little of birch or cashmere, but it's not as deep or dark when compared to Salvio hexia. And I think I like that because it feels not as overbearing to me. I really do like this iteration here, Last Kiss. It smells fruity, it smells cozy, kind of has that like fall or winter element with that fruit. So yeah, it's nice. I hope you guys don't think I'm being negative so bad already, but once we get to the big box, you'll see I'm normally head over heels for my scents I pick in tubs, because like if I knew I was gonna love it, I put it in a tub, and I put things in souffles I was unsure of or didn't want a lot of for a reason. So I'm just explaining those reasons, but I'm not trying to be negative. Like you'll see that I love a ton of scents I got in tubs just coming up. And for those, I'm literally like crazy in love with. Which is why you're probably thinking at this point, like, why do you haul this if you don't like any of these scents? Not that I don't like them, I'm just explaining like why I limited my purchase of them. And you'll see all the ones I go crazy for in just a second here. Salted marshmallow waffle cone, warm waffle cone, marshmallow peeps, beach treats, hints of salted caramel, and salty sea air. This one smells really good on cold. I mean, I get the caramel, I get that waffle cone marshmallow peeps, and I get the beach treats. It smells great. I mean, I love it. The reason I got it in a small scent was right now I've been melting beach bronzed. I got more beach bronzed in this order. I have half a tub of beach bronze left. I just melted half a tub of it. And that is like a salty sea air driftwood caramel bakery. So very similar to this scent in scent family. So I was like, how much of that do I need? But also, I think this is similar to Surfside Sweet Shop or Marshmallow Cake by the Ocean, where she puts her vanilla bakeries with the beach treats. And I kind of was telling myself, like, how much of those do you need? Which is hilarious because I told you guys before, I kind of burnt myself out on beach treats, and I did for the most part, but time and time again, Marshmallow Cake by the Ocean, Surfside Sweet Shop, and Trickin' and Treatin' are three of my all-time favorite tried and true Teddy B scents. They throw hard, they're open concept approved, they smell delicious, I'm happy and joyful when I melt them. They're bangers. Like, those three scents are bangers. And I didn't get more of this because I was like, how much more of that same thing do you need? But I always need more of those. Like, I will go through loaves. I've gone through a loaf of Surfside Sweet Shop before. I'm about to go through, like, I've gone through a tub's worth of Marshmallow Cake by the Ocean. Luckily, I have one souffle left. Trickin' and Treatin', I've gone through a tub of that before. Like, I get through those scents. And on cold right now, this one doesn't smell like it has the throw capacity those do once they've cured. But I think that those probably don't smell like that either when they're freshly poured. And so I'm wondering, like, if this one is gonna become that same scent throw level once it's cured. I'm gonna be hooked on it so hard along with those three. And I enjoyed Beach Bronzed a lot. So what I'm saying is I might have to get more of this one. I think that's what I'm trying to say, because I think there's a lot of signs here. Like right now I'm like, I like it, but there's a lot of signs flagging up. Like if this cures how I want it to, I'll be in love with it too. And I only got a souffle because I was trying to pare down and be a good girl, but I might regret that. The scent of Sunday, fresh picked oranges, black tea buds, lemongrass, lavender, jasmine, violet blossoms, dried rose, and cedar. This is the first pre-order this one's been offered in, but I got a tub of it in last RTS, which is where it made its debut. Out of all of the RTS scents that I got out of that last RTS, this one was my favorite. That's why I chose to get a souffle of it, even though I already have a tubs and I have a loaf amount. I love this scent. Personally, I'm a huge orange blossom fan. I love Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, which is orange, you know, base perfume. I love Lost in the Orange Groves by Tiffany. Absolutely favorite scent. So this one is an orange blossom heavy scent. You have to love orange blossom. It's definitely strong orange like blossom or orange. You get a little bit of the black tea in there. I love lemongrass. It does have some florals, but to me they're not head inducing or too heavy. In this one right now, I don't get any cedar, but in my tub, I do get a little bit of cedar almost peeking through. To me, it smells like the most perfect summer day where you're sitting on your porch. You have a row of orange trees, you know, next to your house, scents blowing over. Some of your garden flowers are kind of whiffing floral in the air. The woods across your yard, you know, that your property backs up to. You can kind of smell a little bit of cedar from that. And everything's in bloom. You're getting a mix of all those flowers and oranges and the outside scents. And I just want to melt this in summer because it smells like summer to me, like the most perfect summer day. So I love this scent. Syrax, another brand new scent for this pre-order. Smoked dark cherries, plums, peppercorns, white woods, crackling birchwood, candied chestnuts, and hint of chimney smoke. Now I only got a souffle of this because I do feel like I have a lot in my collection that's in the scent family. And smelling it now, I would agree. I would say I'm pretty partial to the Syrax. Like this would by far be my favorite over like Salvio Hexia and Dark Kiss. And that's because I really enjoy plum and peppercorns. I love Tiffany's plum and peppercorn scent. I love Merax's, which is her plum and peppercorns with roasted pine cones added to it. And I'm getting that plum and peppercorn here in this scent. I can smell it's there. I really enjoy that scent. It's really making me dig this scent. So I am kind of loving that. I do get the cherries in there. I get like a warmth, which I assume is the candied chestnuts. It kind of just mixes with the berries, adding this warmth. I don't get anything too smoky, but I enjoy smoky scents, so I find myself not as sensitive to them, where some people might describe a scent as very smoky. I'd probably say it was lightly smoky, so I'm not the best at detecting smoke because I really enjoy the scent, so I don't pick it out as much. But yeah, it's very autumnal. I get that warm cherry chestnut blended with the plum and peppercorn, which I just really enjoy. Very autumnal fruit with this warm, cozy warmth. Like there's no cashmere in here, but it just gives me the feel of like you're in a cozy blanket warmth with these like cherries and plums. And for me, peppercorn, I think, kind of makes that feeling, because plum and peppercorns feels the same way for me, where it feels very smooth and creamy and warm almost with the plum. I think that's coming through in this blend. So I really like this one. Another new scent for this pre-order, Vanilla Sugar and Marshmallow Woods. It's Marshmallow Woods is a dupe of Commodity Milk, the perfume. It's cold milk, marshmallow, mahogany, teak, tonka bean, and then added beach treat, sensual vanilla, sugar cookies, nectarine, sandalwood, and hints of jasmine. I got this in a souffle because honestly, I love Marshmallow Woods. I love the Milk Commodity dupe. To me, that is a spiced warm wood scent predominantly, not a lactonic milk. And I mean, the perfume is the same way. It's truly a warmth wood scent, not a lactonic milk. And I was scared. I did not understand how nectarine and jasmine was gonna come into this warm, slightly spiced wood scent. That just scared me. I didn't understand it. So I only got a souffle, but now smelling it, I think it smells great. I love it. I totally could have got a tub and been happy. I just didn't know, right? I didn't know how those scent notes were gonna blend together. But right now, I'm predominantly getting that Marshmallow Woods. I'm not getting any nectarine, and I get maybe a hint of beach nights, sugar cookie blends with anything. And then I don't know if I'm getting jasmine per se, but I am getting something that makes this a little bit more body care. I mean, it's literally a perfume, Marshmallow Woods is, but I think the jasmine actually does even add more of this body care feel. It almost makes the scent where Marshmallow Woods, I think, is a really, really true fall winter scent because of how warm of a woods it is. I feel like this is Marshmallow Woods, take it, make it year round, which I love. Like I want a version of Marshmallow Woods I could take and melt year round, and I feel like this is that. Holiday and Halloween Town, deep fried churros covered in cinnamon sugar, warm donuts, hint of spice, creamy eggnog, and fire roasted marshmallow. This is an add-on in my collection. I do have a souffle of it already. This is a bakery lover's dream. It's super versatile for fall with just all the bakery, for winter because there's eggnog in it. Anytime you want a super rich, thick bakery, this is just a love to my little bakery lover's heart. I definitely do get some of the eggnog in there. I get like the best cinnamon sugar covered delicious fried churro in this scent, which is just amazing. The eggnog, the churro, the donuts, they all just wrap each other up in this warm, delicious, thick, cakey bakery. Really good. Autumnal fruit plus cashmere, dark plums, black pomegranate, blackberry compote, rich vanilla, sugar cookies, cashmere cream, and vanilla birch. The sugar cookies, cashmere cream, and vanilla birch here is really giving the base of the cookies and cashmere scents Tiffany does. You know, she did pink lilac cookies and cashmere. In the same pre-order, she did pink woods plus cashmere. All of those scents share that same cookies and cashmere base, which consists of sugar cookies, cashmere cream, vanilla birch. And normally that base always has sugar cookie dough in it, and this one it does not. But leaving that out of the base doesn't really do anything. I feel like those three notes really carry that base scent. As soon as I smell this, I recognize that scent as the base of cookies and cashmere. I didn't get pink woods and cashmere in this pre-order because I already have a tub of it and a tub of cookies and cashmere. And that base, I'd say, is like 70% spot on the same between all blends that carry that cashmere base. So it's like, I don't need too much more of the same, so I didn't repurchase pink woods and cashmere. This one, I believe, is Candy Woodard's Scent Baby. So she had the thought of blending the autumnal fruit with that base of the cookies and cashmere base. It's good. It's good. Honestly, I've been a bit tired of the whole dark plum and berry theme. So I only got a souffle because I was feeling just like over all these scents with the dark plum and berries. But smelling it, I like it more than I thought I would. The autumnal fruit are not too overbearing because they're really blended well and dampened out by that cookies and cashmere base, which I love that cookies and cashmere base. I get it in here. It smells delicious. It smells amazing. So I think that makes it smell really good. The autumnal fruit actually pairs really well with it. Very cashmere, very cozy, very autumnal. So I really enjoy it. I love it. Shadow of Winter. This one's white oak, pine resin, cashmere woods, birch, guaiac wood, however you say that, frankincense and myrrh, and vanilla sandalwood. So I am not a huge fan of green fir evergreen scents like fir, pine, any of those. I am trying to inoculate myself to them by getting souffles every time they're offered. But on the other hand, I love non-evergreen trees. Like I love oak, I love cedar, I love guaiac wood from Tiffany's previous blends, and I love sandalwood. So I was like, this is a winter forest scent of my own heart. This is all of the trees I like and none of the trees I don't like. Every single cold winter forest scent has those evergreen trees I don't really enjoy. And this is the first winter forest scent I've seen that has no evergreens in it. Just all the tree scents that I enjoy. And I really love it. I love it a lot because it's like finally a cold winter wood scent made for me, I feel like. You know, like I get the woods in there. It's definitely a wood scent. I really get like the pine resin. Like I feel like I smell the sap on these cold winter trees. I love frankincense and myrrh also. Big fan of those scent notes in blends. It really feels like a cold standing forest in the snow with none of that green pine needle that irritates me. It's gorgeous. I really love it. Along with that, I also feel like this could smell like a Christmas tree. Like I feel like this could be a Christmas scent. Like if it snows during Christmas time, I think that would just be gorgeous. This could be like a Christmas wood scent, a winter wood scent, or a Christmas tree scent. I think either one. Definitely contemplating getting more of that. Pumpkin season, rich cake infused with pumpkin spice, creamy vanilla coffee, oat milk creamer, brown sugar, and Palo Santo. This one smells really good, you guys. Most coffee scents, I can't smell anything but the bitter coffee because I'm very sensitive to it. This one is different. I can smell more than the bitter coffee. And the coffee I am getting in it smells really good. I can tell it's definitely like a vanilla coffee. It's very sweet. It's not a bitter dark coffee like I normally get in coffee blends. And I'm definitely getting some rich bakery in the background there. Like I love oat milk creamer as well. I'm getting brown sugar, rich cake. It definitely smells like decadence in the background of this vanilla coffee. Not dark and bitter, really yummy. Like the bakery in the background of that makes that so edible to me. I don't even mind that like the coffee's there. It smells really good. Biscotti dolce, sugar cookie dough, vanilla cream, vanilla biscotti, and whipped cream. I got this one in a souffle because her vanilla bakery cookie scents like this, normally I have to melt them in my bedroom. I can't get a good enough throw for my open concept. And I kind of felt like that might be the case, so I just got a smaller size. It smells really good. I get that sugar cookie dough, and it's definitely mixed with a lot of nice like lactonic, sweet, creamy from the vanilla cream, the whipped cream, like a beautiful creamy cookie is what this one is. If I could go back in time, I would add this to my Cookie Battles scent that is coming very soon. But this one is definitely one it's light right now. Like it's light in the bag, and I want to put her away for a good 1 to 2 years and melt her then. I think she'll be beautiful then. But I don't think I'd feel comfortable melting this anytime soon. It's pretty light, even though a very nice creamy cookie scent. Smells great. I just want her to cure and develop so she'll have all her potential. Stay spooky, sweet cream, pumpkin pie spices, warm pie crust, Palo Santo, and a hint of smoky bonfire embers. This one is a repeat purchase for me. I do have a souffle of it in my collection right now, but to me it smells exactly like eating a piece of pumpkin pie next to like a wood fire, because you get a little bit of that smokiness and wood. You kind of get these pumpkin pie spices, and I love that. I love that vibe, eating the pumpkin pie next to the wood stove fire. Maybe it's because growing up I had a wood stove fire, and on holidays I always would sit and eat dessert next to it, and it reminds me of that so much. It's very much like a scent memory, and it's a really nice cozy vibe as well. Lavender plus lemon cookies, lemon frosted sugar cookies blended with sweet lavender. It smells amazing. It smells exactly like what it is. It's not a sharp, cleaner citrus lemon. It's definitely lemon cookies. You can tell that right off the bat. It's the sweet lemon bakery with that lavender. I think it's an amazing classic lavender scent. It smells delicious. So it's really good. Baked by the Ocean. It's a pistachio dream cake, creme de bum bum, pina colada, and crispy butter cookies. Baked by the Ocean. Right now, I'm not really getting any pistachio dream cake. Definitely none of that amaretto cherry pistachio thing going on in here that I can tell. I am not really getting cookie, but I am getting a Bum Bum, and I am getting a predominant pina colada. This is definitely like a pina colada Bum Bum scent. After like smelling the other scents and coming back to it, it almost has kind of like a strange or just unusual scent to me when I first sniff it after sniffing other scents. Like, if I'm not sure, but when I kind of like stay in the scent at the tub and continue sniffing it, I smell it for what it is, which is this pina colada Bum Bum. It's very creamy, like the butter cookies, the pistachio dream cake, the Bum Bum. It's an incredible creamy like pina colada. It is very perplexing. I just think I've never smelled another scent like this ever before. Like, I've never smelled a pina colada scent like this. There's something interesting going on there, and I think a lot of it is gonna either come together and make it or break it on warm, and I'm not sure yet. Cocoa butter and sugared honey. Cocoa butter, vanilla cream, Madagascar vanilla, hints of brown sugar and fig, honey and sandalwood. Cocoa butter and sugared honey. I'm a huge fan of this scent. I have a tub of it from the RTS. It was released in prior. This is the first time it's ever been released in a pre-order. I'm melting part of that tub right now, so I am happy to do that since I now have this backup tub, but I've been in love with the scent since the second I got it. It really smells like the most delicious cocoa butter honey lotion. Like, that's what it smells like to me, but it's very comforting in that way. I always said previously when I described this scent that to me it smells like on a warm day. When you step out of the shower, your skin's kind of warm because it's warm outside. Maybe there's like golden light outside. It's sunny. You're all smooth and soft, and you put on your favorite cocoa butter and honey lotion, or maybe even like an oatmeal honey lotion or cocoa butter, and your skin's so soft and you're so clean, and it's a good summer, spring, sunny day outside, and everything's right in the world, and you feel soft and cozy and comforted. And that's what the scent smells like to me. I love it. It's very comforting and beautiful. Autumn on the beach. Surfside sweet shop blended with campfire marshmallows, apples, golden nectar, clove spice, and cozy autumn. Wow, I'm really surprised by this scent. When I got it, I was like, I trust in Tiffany. I trust it's gonna be good. But I honestly thought the apple was gonna dominate the whole blend. And with the apple and the clove and spice, this was gonna really turn into just another apple clove spice scent, which I have a million of in my collection. That would just really beat out the Surfside Sweet Shop, and I'd barely be able to smell that in the background. But on first sniff, I am getting the Surfside Sweet Shop DNA in this blend, actually predominantly. And I'm head over heels over Surfside Sweet Shop. I just love that blend like crazy. It's just so good. It's a Teddy Bees classic. It's a staple. So I'm loving that I get that scent in there because I love that scent. I am getting some of that clove spice in there. Maybe just a hint of apple, but the apple is not predominant right now at all. I don't know if it will be on warm. I'm getting a little bit of some cozy woods in there. I'm really getting that Surfside Sweet Shop strong, that DNA, like instantly when I smelled it. I said, that's Surfside Sweet Shop, you know? But it's Surfside Sweet Shop with even a little bit more of a cozier feel from that cozy autumn woods, just a hint of the clove spice. We'll see how it develops, but I'm very surprised at how it was blended. Like, I want to say kudos to Tiffany because I think that is a blend well done. Like, taking Surfside Sweet Shop, making it just a little bit warmer and more fall leaning, not letting those traditional fall scents that dominate every blend dominate this one and turn it into something ordinary. Like, I think this is a unique scent on its own now that stands on its own. I would maybe even consider getting more of this one. I'm not sure I need that because I need more wax, like I need a hole in my head, but it's good. Soothe Sweet lavender, cotton plus cashmere with green clover and aloe. I definitely am getting a laundry element out of this scent. I feel like it'd be really great in the laundry room, in my bedroom, like on a day where I have clean sheets. I'm almost wondering if it's a little bit too laundry to put everywhere, but I almost think not. I think I could put it everywhere because it is very soothing. Where most laundry blends are very like very sharp because of that laundry is very strong. This scent is mostly, I'd say, green clover and aloe. That's the most predominant scent, followed by that cotton cashmere, and then the sweet lavender is the least. It's not really a lavender scent, that's just kind of part of the blend. I'm getting that green clover and aloe really strong out the gate, and that is a very soothing spa scent. I put that scent oil in the spa category, so it's like this soothing spa scent, but you get a little bit of laundry in there from the cotton and cashmere. I can really see how this would be an absolutely beautiful, like, bedroom soothing scent. It is very soothing. Tears of Liss, Palo Santo, pink strawberries, amber, and vanilla lace. I'm loving the color on this one. Tears of Liss. In this one is really interesting. I hear a lot of people in their YouTube videos are like not so sure about it. I kind of get what they're coming from. The strawberry in this is like a very like tart, cute pink strawberry. Very close to fresh picked strawberries, but not even that oil. Just this very like tart, cute strawberry. With the amber and vanilla lace and Palo, it definitely is a body care scent. It's a body care strawberry. I kind of think I thought with the Palo Santo and the strawberry would come off as like this sexy strawberry body care, kind of like how Salt Mountain has a couple strawberry body cares that are very sensual and deep with like incense. But because that pink strawberry is so tart, it almost reminds me of like the type of strawberry body care you'd have as like a preteen, like pink tart strawberry body splash. And I like it personally. I like it a lot actually. It's just, that's what it is. Like a cute preteen reminiscent strawberry body splash, not like an elevated woman strawberry perfume. But for that, I mean, it's good. I think it just might not be what people expected, but I like it a lot. I think it's good. Like, I'm gonna enjoy that. November Rain. Gorgeous glitters on this one here. Green leaves, clean air, moss, vetiver, dewdrops, cranberries, citrus with hints of mint and pear. A lot of people hyped this one up online, which is why I got a tub of it, and it was for a reason. This one's good. To me, a lot of scents that are fall can also flip to spring, like fall and spring interchangeable, because it's all about that scent that captures the changing of a season between cold and winter. I think Summer said she thinks this one smells more like a spring rain. I do have to say, I think this does smell a little bit more like a November rain, a little bit more like a fall rain, but I could see how it could easily slip to spring for that reason. When a scent invokes the changing of a season, it really can fit in spring and fall. I have a bunch of scents in my collection I actually categorize as those weather changing scent season scents, and this would be one of them. It's very green. You definitely get the moss and the green leaves in there. I get this greenness in the scent, but also does kind of remind me of the scent of the ground after it's rained, but no dirt, where like petrichor is dirt after it's rained. It doesn't smell like that. It just smells like outside in nature after it's rained. I don't get any mint per se, but I am getting this aquatic in the sense of a rain, not an ocean scent. This aquatic, outdoors scent mixed with a lot of greenness. It's hard to explain, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I do love it. Seaside Siesta. Creamy coconut, golden sands, and lavender. Seaside Siesta. Wow, I love this one. You really get the golden sands leading out there. You get some of lavender, the coconut. I find golden sands to be this immaculately smooth blend that is calming but still beachy. Kind of makes sense to me now. Like after sniffing it, it's clicking like why this is Seaside Siesta, because it's so relaxing of a scent. It's definitely tropical with that, or not tropical, but beachy with that golden sands and that coconut. It's smooth, it's relaxing. You get that lavender in there. I do immediately think of Sun and Stars, which we had like a pre-order ago or something, where that was a blue sugar golden sands scent. I sense the similarities here. The blue sugar and Palo Santo with the golden sands in Sun and Stars kind of made that like a masculine, smooth beach scent, like a masculine smooth beach scent, where I kind of almost think like this is the girl, quotes girl, version of Sun and Stars, and that's a masculine smooth sun golden sands blend. This is kind of like the more girly, like lavender, coconut Sun and Sands blend. I definitely think they are in the same scent family. Sun and Stars kind of pulling a bit more masculine from the blue sugar, and this one pulling a little bit more feminine. The Trifecta, cashmere cream, coconut clouds, which is warm cashmere musk, sweet vanilla, and soft woods blended with coconut sandalwood and boardwalk marshmallow clouds. And that is layered with strawberry bum bum, which is strawberry pound cake and bum bum cream. Laid on the beach and strawberry bum bum. This one is a blend of beach treats and marshmallow clouds, and that's layered with strawberry pound cake, type, and creme de bum bum, which is down there, you see. Laid on the beach and strawberry bum bum and the Trifecta. So for both of these, the bottom is strawberry bum bum with, strawberry pound cake, Bath and Body Work type with bum bum. So it's strawberry bum bum with the type on the bottom. The differences here is on the top layer. For laid on the beach, the top is beach treats with marshmallow clouds, which is like boardwalk marshmallow clouds and beach treats. Because both beach treats and marshmallow clouds are really like complementing scents, they blend very well with everything. They don't have like a distinct non-vanilla-esque scent of their own. The strawberry really takes the stage and laid on the beach more. As this beautiful strawberry bum bum, airy, fluffy beach treats blend. The Trifecta has the addition of cashmere musk and coconut sandalwood that laid on the beach and strawberry bum bum doesn't have. And because it has a lot of that coconut and cashmere in there, I'd say the strawberry goes ahead and steps away from the dominant position it has on laid on the beach with strawberry bum bum and kind of folds into the mix of the coconut and cashmere in the Trifecta. The coconut and the cashmere, I would say, are dominant in the Trifecta. You really do get this cozy cashmere blending scent in there, complementing a pretty strong coconut sandalwood, which is a very calm scent. So you get that coconut, cozy, cashmere, airy, fluffy from still having that boardwalk marshmallow clouds in there. And then layered into that strawberry bum bum. So laid on the beach, strawberry bum bum dominant, but with those fluffy, airy beach treats and marshmallow clouds. And the Trifecta, no beach treats. So that's another difference, but as cozy, beautiful coconut that the strawberry bum bum kind of folds in with and melts with and plays with equally. Earl Ingstad, the love of my life. Cardamom cream, Palo Santo, Earl Grey tea, sweet pastries, and sugar crystals. Earl Ingstad. You guys, this is the love of my life. This is one of my all-time favorite Teddy B scents ever. And I love all Tiffany's Earl Grey scents. I'm crazy for them. I love St. Valentine. I love London Fog. But honestly, I like this one even more than those. And I love those a lot, especially St. Valentine's, really high up there on the list for me. For when you look at like favorite scents across the board, across all vendors, St. Valentine's and Earl Ingstad are really high up there for me. Like they transcend out of Teddy B's up into that top favorite scents above all vendors. It's just the most amazing scent I've like ever smelled. I love Earl Grey tea. It's like really like that cardamom cream in there with the Earl Grey. It smells amazing. I do get a little bit of pastries in the background. I actually don't get too much Palo Santo in this. The Earl Grey and cardamom really stand out. It's so cozy. It's so warm. It's just being cozy in the winter time as an ambiance bottled in wax form. Lavender Snow, Winter Type Silver Birch, Lavender Milk, and Vanilla Cream. I love that she added snowflake glitters to this one. Wow. Lavender Snow. I'm definitely getting Tiffany's lavender in here. It's her lavender. I always recognize as like Teddy B's lavender coming through in here. It's like a sweet lavender to me, not very herbal. I can really handle a lot more of an herbal lavender. This one's kind of a middle of the road sweet lavender. I mean, as far as like sweet versus herbal, I get that lavender definitely predominantly. I'm getting birch in there. I'd say this is a lavender birch predominant scent. It really smells like lavender and birch to me right now. Really pretty. I mean, everyone loves a lavender birch scent for winter time. I don't know if I'm getting the winter type very strongly in there right now, but the lavender is very predominant. So it might kind of just be in there in the blend, but a very pretty lavender birch. I love a lavender birch staple, and it's a gorgeous one of that family type. Fairy Tales and Lemons, pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla, warm amber, sugared lemon zest, and a hint of Palo Santo. Fairy Tales and Lemons. Wow. First of all, the first thing I thought of when I smelled this scent was Lost in the Orange Grove. You can call out the orange blossom right there immediately, the same as Lost in the Orange Grove. The only difference is like this one has that same orange blossom, but it also has lemon added to it, leaning. But it's like a strong orange blossom lemon citrus scent. And with how popular Lost in the Orange Grove is, like everyone loves it. It's been back a couple times. It really surprises me how long it's taken this scent to come back around from the last time it was offered, with how similar I think the scents really are. So that's interesting to me. I wonder if everyone has a really different nose than me, or at the time this debuted, like that scent just wasn't having its moment yet and had to wait to come about, and by then it had been forgotten, or what. But it's definitely a strong orange blossom lemon citrus, very clean, very pretty. I think all of those other notes just really warm it up, make it this gorgeous scent. It's definitely sweet. I think the pomegranate adds to that. It's warm. Vanilla amber, like I've said before, to me really evokes this like sun feeling, sun on skin. This scent evokes that to me, sun on skin, warm citrus groves. That's what it smells like to me, and I love it. I'm just floored, like it hasn't made the rounds like Lost in the Orange Grove has. I really think they are scent sister scents. This one is my baby, guys. This is my scent idea. I heart vanilla banana milkshakes. Love the drizzle. It's our I Heart Vanilla, creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, marshmallow magnolias, and then blended with fresh bananas, whipped cream, and vanilla ice cream. This one is my baby I Heart Vanilla banana milkshake. This started as an idea because I'm banana crazy about banana scents right now. like super crazy about them. I had an AI mock up a wax tub for me that was I Heart Vanilla Banana Milkshakes. I posted on the page. Everyone loved it, and I can't believe it made the polls. Like, I am forever grateful for everyone that voted for this, made it to the polls. Like, thank you so much for your support and loving my idea. I'm over the moon. Like, when you have a blend suggestion that comes to life, you just feel over the moon. Like, there's nothing I can say that describes the feeling of having something I had AI mocked up come to life in front of me. Smelling this, it's very banana. It is quite banana Laffy Taffy. It's strong on the banana though, so like banana. The I Heart Vanilla actually really takes a back seat in this one because the banana is so strong. It is a bit more banana Laffy Taffy than I was thinking of when I envisioned the scent, honestly. I'm crazy about banana, and I like banana Laffy Taffy, and I like this scent. But there's some banana oils that are just a little bit more lifelike banana, I think. Like, I feel like banana really rings lifelike true in like banana bread oils. So I'm thinking like maybe we should have done like an I Heart banana bread. Like, maybe we can do that next time. Would you guys be down for that? Or we get a little bit more of that realistic banana with the I Heart vanilla, you know what I mean? Because I think when I was envisioning the scent, I really was envisioning like a true, like cut up, lifelike banana scent in a milkshake, where this I still enjoy, but it's just not what I was envisioning with the banana like Laffy Taffy. I don't know if it'll change on warm. I know banana is super hard to get down. Like, some vendors, like, you'll just get banana Laffy Taffy, banana runts. But I mean, I don't know, like Dessa's, I find her to have an amazing lifelike banana oils. So she's like really good at that. I think I wanted this to have more of that lifelike banana feel, and it's really more like a banana Laffy Taffy milkshake. It's still good, just not quite what I was envisioning. Cloud 9. The scent combos she did for these were all really fun, like bright, fun glitter. This is tart key limes, whipped meringue, spun sugar, pink berries, vanilla, sweet lavender, and angel food cakes. Cloud 9. So I don't think I've ever had a key lime and lavender scent before. Had me wondering how that would go. But before the last pre-order, I never had an orange and lavender scent before. Was sketched out how that would go. After getting Sweet Dream birthday cake, it's an amazing orange and lavender. I found out, oh, and I guess I'm dumb, right? Because lavender and lemon is like a classic scent. I should have known that lavender goes with citrus, but I was not aware. I knew lavender lemon was a thing, but I didn't know till last pre-order that lavender orange is a thing. And then I was crazy about that. And I love lavender lemon, you know? I guess I should have known that if lavender can go with lemon and orange, it should also be able to go with lime, because those are all citrus-based scents, and it does. I'm getting the lavender and lime in here equally. Predominantly, I get both. I don't really get like pink berries or meringue or angel food cupcake right now, but I'm sure that will just add like this nice bakery base to the scent. Kind of like with Sweet Dream birthday cake, how it's just like kind of in the background of the orange and lavender. This is a Sweet Dream birthday cake, but with lime instead of orange, basically. And it goes just as good. It smells phenomenal together. Now that I realize that lavender pairs so well with all citruses, my mind is like blown. I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. So pretty once again. It's her I Heart Vanilla blend, blended with juicy apples, cinnamon clove, and vanilla bean. I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. This is a reach purchase for me. I have like a partial souffle of this scent right now left, and I am going to melt it this upcoming fall and winter. To me, I like this scent in fall and winter time because now I got this tub. I love it. This is also a huge fan favorite. I think a lot of people like this scent. It's gorgeous. A lot of people say you have to warm it to love it, but I disagree. I love it on cold, and I love it even more on warm. People seem to get varying differences of how much apple and clove they pick up in it. I think just depending on the person. I've seen a lot of differences in that. But I do get the apples with the cinnamon and clove. But to me, it's like there's these apples and cinnamon and clove, and it's in like swirled with this vanilla cream. Like that's what it smells like to me. I do get a hint of that like body care vanilla from the I Heart Vanilla, but it really swirls in like this creamy, yeah, like swirls of cream with the spiced apples. It's just absolutely delicious, and it's intoxicating. I Heart Vanilla Orchid and Sugared Violets. It's creamy marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, marshmallows magnolias, which is her I Heart Vanilla, blended with vanilla orchid, sugared violets, and sheer sandalwood. So the orchid and sugared violets in this one is the Sol de Janeiro 59 dupe spray. Previously, Tiffany has put out just plain orchid and sugared violets. So this time around, she added it to I Heart Vanilla. I think this one is Alexis's scent baby, her scent idea. And it's gorgeous. It was a great idea. Spot on, wonderful idea to blend these two together. It smells like the most amazing body care. I Heart Vanilla is a body care based vanilla background, I would say, but still a vanilla, but it does seem to lean body care. So mixing perfumes and other body care scents with that base is just brings it to life. But it kind of rides the line, I Heart Vanilla, where you get a tiny bit of body care from it, so you can make it body care, or you can make it like more foodie, like with spiced apples or whatnot. But yeah, this is amazing. It smells like a perfume I want to bathe myself in. If this was like a body lotion, I would just pour it into my bathtub and I would roll around in it. It's smelling like you get that orchid and that violet. You get this beautiful violet orchid perfume. Amazing. I would say it's a year-round scent. I mean, it's not heavy, warm, and deep like if you were to wear those type of body care scents in the fall and winter. So like for me, I'd probably wear like this type of scent or melt this type of scent in the spring and summer just because it's not dark and deep, and I like to use my dark and deep things then. But I would say like year-round, like just beautiful, beautiful body care. You get a lot of like perfumey vanilla with those florals. Absolutely gorgeous. Reckless Mischief. Dark vanilla beans, hints of sweet smoke, clove, cedar, ambrette, sensual vanilla, praline cream, cashmere, and musk. Reckless Mischief. Wow. This one is stunning to me. This is one of her vanilla body care scents. Kind of just like the Vanillas is a vanilla body care scent. The Vanilla is a body care scent. She had the Dragon and the Wolf, which was a beautiful vanilla body care scent. This kind of fits in that vanilla body care scent family. Previously, I really loved the Dragon and the Wolf as this amazing vanilla warm body care scent, where the vanillas I feel is year-round. The vanilla I feel like is spring and summer because it really leans in that white floral. The Dragon and the Wolf was a stunning warm like fall winter vanilla previous to this. I feel like now she is that girl. This one is a beautiful warm body care vanilla, just like Dragon and the Wolf was, but to me this almost has this element of creaminess even more than the Dragon and the Wolf had. I think that might be from the cashmere, from the praline cream, like really adding and making this creaminess to this warm vanilla. I'm definitely getting this warmth from the ambrette and the cedar. I don't smell anything overtly smoky about it, but you know how I am with smoke. Very warm, ambrette, creamy, praline. A lot of these notes right here just tick all the boxes for me. I'm a huge fan of cedar. I'm a huge fan of ambrette. I'm a huge fan of praline, cashmere. So it's no surprise I love it as much as I do, but that creamy, warm vanilla is almost like lickable to me, even though it's not a bakery scent at all. It's this beautiful, warm, just warm vanilla. Tiffany's really been hitting it out of the park with these vanilla scents that she's been doing these last couple years, and I think this one is my most favorite yet. Feels like home, sugared pears, vanilla syrup, toasted marshmallows, warm spices, soft baked sugar cookies, and Earl Grey tea leaves. This one smells really good and promising to me. One of my favorite scents I had was I Heart Vanilla Pear Tiffany made a year or two ago, but I wouldn't repurchase that scent because it just did not perform very strong for me. It was very light, but I loved the pear and the vanilla in it. And this is the same pear in here, so I'm loving that because I love that pear in that scent. I'm eating it in here, but initially this scent is much stronger on cold right now than I Heart Vanilla Pear was. So I feel like this could be like the redeeming moment for that pear. Like this could be what I Heart Vanilla Pear I wanted it to be in strength and throw. I'm definitely getting like this baked pear scent. She has a really nice pear. And I don't really get any of the Earl Grey tea leaves right now on cold. I'm just getting this sweet marshmallow, spiced baked pear, but it smells really Last but not least, I have my 5 forget-me-nots. This one is a repurchase for me. I have a tub of it already, and I have that tub queued up in my fall wax basket coming up because I think this is an amazing summer to fall transition scent. It's ripe peaches, sweet cream, apricots, cardamom, vanilla oak, and warm mahogany. You definitely get the peaches and apricots in here. It's like a fresh peach and apricot hanging on the tree. That reminds me of summer. And then this warm cardamom with the mahogany kind of warms up, transitions it to fall. Really makes this a beautiful fall or summer to fall transition scent, I think. But you definitely have to love peach and apricot because that's predominant. Another repurchase for me is Cashmere Bubble Bath. I only have one souffle of this and I needed more. It's a essential blend of vanilla rose, cashmere cream, comfort type, and bubbly milk bath. This one smells exactly like when you put your bubble balm, your bath bomb in there with some bubble bath suds. Like you mix a bunch of different bathtub products in your huge deluxe bath, and it has kind of all those slightly floral but bath time scents mixed together. That's exactly what this smells like, except for with the addition of cashmere cream in this, makes it a little bit unique and just a little bit more cozy. And one's new to me, Snowberry Cream. It's a white cream covered strawberries. When I got this, I kind of thought this was going to be more like an edible scent. Like I didn't know white cream was like cream, so it'd be like strawberries and cream, or it was going to be like white chocolate covered strawberries or what. But smelling this is not an edible scent at all. This is a body care scent. And you really just get some nice strawberry with like some great like vanilla body care. Like it's definitely body care, not even bordering edible. Whatever that vanilla cream is a vanilla body care through and through. It's a really pretty, I would wear this as a perfume. In some ways, I kind of think this is closer to what I thought Tears of Liss was going to be than Tears of Liss actually is. Like this is kind of like a little bit more of a mature strawberry vanilla body care. Really pretty though, like I would wear this. Messy buns and tan lines. Tropical notes of banana and coconut, vanilla cream and burnt sugar. The banana in this one is not as banana Laffy Taffy as in I heart banana milkshakes. It's almost a hint Laffy Taffy, but really not mostly, for the most part. It's definitely banana coconut scent. I'd say the vanilla cream and burnt sugar in here are body care to me. Not an edible scent, definitely a body care scent. Really reminiscent to like the banana coconut scent they put in sunscreens or whatnot. It's kind of sunscreeny. Dreamweaver. It's flannel sheets, soft lavender with a hint of vanilla and peppermint. Now, this is definitely predominantly lavender and flannel sheets. I definitely get lavender in there. I love the mix of the lavender to the flannel sheets. I think that's just the coziest kind of like lavender laundry for wintertime. I don't really get a whole ton of peppermint in here. I don't love mint, and this one would not deter me in that way. It's almost kind of like an after smell to my nose. Like my nose smells a little bit cold sniffing it. Like you can tell there's mint, but it's not overbearing at all. I think that's super cozy for like a winter laundry type scent with lavender. My samples are Strawberry Bum Bum, which is that base from, the Trifecta, and Laid on the Beach Strawberry Boom Boom. It's the base there, a good strawberry boom boom. And then Glazed, which I did not repurchase this pre-order because I have a tub. It has a lot of bakery notes, but with ambrette and soft woods. It's actually like a gourmand perfume more than a bakery, because it definitely does come off body care. To me, it's really reminiscent of One Oak. I think they share the same base, which is kind of similar to like that Sol de Janeiro 71 type base. Well guys, that is my Teddy Bees pre-order. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you're thinking about getting in the RTS.